สวัสดีครับผมแอนดรูว์บิกส์และนี่คือรายการทั้งไทย How do you ask for something in Thai? What I mean is, how do you say, do you have something? For example, do you have water? Do you have a pen? Do you have 10 baht? In English, we say, do you have? In Thai, we say, มีไหม
มีน้ำไหมครับ
มีค่ะ
The word me in Thai means have, a good word to know, me. Doesn't rise, doesn't fall, it's just me. The word mai is a word that goes at the end of a sentence to denote a question. It turns a sentence into a question. Mai, it even rises, just like the way we ask a question in English. Thus, me mai means do you have something? You put the thing you want in between the me and the mai. Just then the guy wanted some water. Water is nam, so he asked, me nam mai. Let's have a listen one more time.
มีน้ำไหมครับ
มีค่ะ
มีน้ำไหมครับ? He put a krap on the end because he's a man, and if you're a man, that krap makes what you say polite. มีน้ำไหมครับ? Do you have any water? And did you notice the answer? The girl said มีค่ะ. Me means have, remember? And ka makes what she says polite. Krap for a man, ka for a woman. Me ka basically means yes, I have water, or simply have. This structure, me mai, can be used for anything you may ask for. For example, a pen is a paka. What do you say if you want a pen?
มีปากกาไหมคะ
มีครับ
มีปากกาไหม? Do you have a pen? He had one, so he answered, มีครับ? Yes, I have a pen. You can use this when asking for money too.
มี 1,000 บาทไหม
ไม่มี
มี 100 บาทไหม มี 10 บาทไหม
Asking for money, not a good look, น้อง 1,000 is 1,000. So he asked her, มี 1,000 บาทไหม? Do you have 1,000 baht? The girl answered, ไม่มี which means I don't have it. ไม่มี. It's time to learn a new vowel. We've already learned one vowel, which is this one, ah. It can be found in the following 3 words, pa, ta, sa. This is the sound of ah in Thai. But there is a shorter version of this sound, which is the vowel you hear in the middle of English words like bug, tug, jug. A very short ah sound. And here it is. These 2 little squiggles after any consonant represent this short ah sound. They look like 2 open quotation marks that have fallen over. The way to write them is really easy, as you can see here. You can practice on my website, andrewbiggs.com, click on tongue-tied, and then go to this episode. Remember gao gai. Here it is beside me. This is a hard G or a G sound in Thai. If we put this with our new vowel sound, we get the word ga. As a verb, ga means to guess or to estimate. As a noun, it means a shift at work. Ga, a, ga. Here's another word for you to practice as well, which is a word I'm sure you know. This is jaw-jan, which we've practiced already, the sound of J or J in Thai. Together with a, we have ja, ja. This is the word that turns what you say into future tense. It's the same as will in English. Remember this word, ja. And finally, here is nonu or n or n in Thai. Together with a makes na, that little word at the end of sentences which doesn't have much meaning other than making it sound more polite or softening the meaning. Na. There is another way of writing this sound in Thai, but relax, that can wait for next time. For the moment, get used to the two little squiggles we just practiced because you're going to be seeing a lot of them. We've covered just about every major sign you're going to see around town in this segment, but we've missed two very important signs you see very often coupled with a time. Here it is. If you're a faithful follower of this program, you'll recognize the consonant in the middle of this word. It's pa pla, or the sound that's somewhere between a B and a P. You should also know the last letter, which is D or D or dodek, as the Thais call it. Pa and then do. So what are the two lines before and above the first pa consonant? Thai is read left to right, but the vowels can go above, below, to the left or to the right of the consonant. In this case, it's a compound vowel that goes before and above the pa consonant. No, don't change the channel, believe me, it's not that difficult, and we haven't learned that sound yet. Suffice to say, this is the sound of in Thai. Pa, do, pert. And what does pert mean? It means open. Pert. Thus, if you see this in a store window, walk right in with your wallet handy. You'll see this word on any sign that displays opening and closing hours, for example. And here is one example. Pert, and then the time of 10 a.m. This means the shop opens at 10 a.m. naturally. If you have a question about anything regarding the Thai language, send me an email. Here is my email address, ttmcotworld@gmail. That's ttmcotworld@gmail. Let's finish today with a song everybody knows, especially anyone over the age of 30. It's called 30 ยังแจ๋ว 30 is 30 or the age of 30. Young means still, and jiao is another word for great or good looking. 30 ยังแจ๋ว 30 and still looking good. My personal theme song. Only because nobody's thought to make up a song called 40 and still looking good. I'm Andrew Biggs. Information from this episode can be found on my website at www.andrewbiggs.com. See you next time on Tongue Tied, and don't forget, 65 million Thais can speak Thai, so can you. พบกันคราวหน้านะครับอย่าลืมว่าภาษาไทยง่ายนิดเดียวครับสวัสดีครับขอใครจะเชื่อว่าแม่บุญเหลืออายุมากแล้ว30ยังแจ๋วและแจ๋วเสียจนหน้าจีแม่มะพร้าวเนื้อตัดน้องเอ๋ยมามันเอา